What's up, Fantasy Peeps? Jeff Ratcliffe here from Pro Football Focus. And fantasy drafts are right around the corner. I want to share with you today your secret to success in 2018, the 2018 Fantasy Football Playbook from Pro Football Focus. Forget about all those magazines on the newsstand that were written back in April. All that information is stale when draft day rolls around. With our playbook, our draft guide, you're going to get current information. We're going to continue to update this right on through the end of August. So you know you have all the latest news and information from around the NFL, and that's reflected in your draft guide, so you're going to dominate your draft. With our playbook, you get all what you expect to get. Players broken down by position with unique information in terms of how to approach them on draft day. Spoiler alert, you want to wait at quarterback. Then we have our tiers. We have some fantasy scoring stats, some unique PFF fantasy signature stats for each position. For quarterback here, you see average depth of throw. You see yards in the air. You see end zone throws. You're not going to find that anywhere else. And of course, we have players broken down with individual profiles. Here's a really cool stat here. Average fantasy finishes by week for each of the last 3 seasons. But there is more information in the playbook. You want fantasy strength of schedule? We're going to give you fantasy strength of schedule. And you know what we do at Pro Football Focus different than anywhere else? Ours is not based on last year's data. Ours is based on the current rosters using Pro Football Focus grades from our excellent analysts. You have some unique stats as well in terms of game script. You want to know about pace, how quickly teams are playing. We have that for you. Snaps with the lead, snaps without the lead. We have that for you. Run pass rates based on game script. We have that for you. And of course, our ever popular shadow coverage information. You want to know who covered in shadow coverage last year? Patrick Peterson here for the Arizona Cardinals. He did a lot of that last year. We have the stats, who they covered, how much they covered them, and all of that for you here in this guide for your reference. But here is the piece de resistance, the 2018 Fantasy Football Draft Board. Don't bring 50,000 papers to your draft. Don't have 18 Excel tabs open on your laptop. One board to rule your draft. You get that here with the Pro Football Focus Fantasy Playbook, the 2018 edition. You get that in Pro Football Focus Edge or Elite, profootballfocus.com.